So, hello everyone. My name is Osama. My student number is 2022 and today I'm going to talk about how the social media distorts the feminism and gender equality, and why many people misunderstand what feminism actually is, and also in today's world, in today's modern world, especially on the platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and also modern podcasters. The feminism is often represent as a very simplified way or extreme way, and even the toxic way. Because of this, billions of people the forum of understanding the feminism based on the only the short clips or the arguments and the shock value content rather than any real facts. So my goal today is to explain what feminism really is and how social media creating a misunderstanding, conflict, and stereotypes. So when it comes to what the feminism really is uh, it's a the it's a kind of opportunities like equal for both men and women, and not kind of superiority, or there's not any women against men, or the men shouldn't lead or lose their rights. And before the understanding, we need to clear we need a clear definition, kind of like what's the feminism really is. And the goal is all includes the woman having access to education and work equal as a man, and equal payment for work, and safety and protection from the harassment, and breaking the stereotypes for both men and women. Feminism is about the fairness, not fighting, but social media often ignores that. How? How social media distorts feminism? It's platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram reward content that gets attention, not accuracy, and this becomes what becomes popular most is loud arguments, extreme opinions, people insulting each others, clips taken out of context. These viral videos make feminism look like a battle between the men and women, but in reality, these clips only the designed to get views and not educate the people. So when this videos goes viral, the feminism look like a kind of strange or weird thing. That's why the social media really distorts the feminism. So, podcast culture, the main source of misunderstanding is the podcast culture. The common problem with social media podcasts is with the content makers. The famous way is the content makers invite extreme male guests and extreme female guests and just let them fight. And the goal is only drama, not understanding each other. This creates a false image of the feminism. So, and misrepresenting feminism. Feminism means women want power over men. Some podcasts say it like this: the feminism wants the power over men, or feminists hate relationship. Feminists do not want families, but none of these are true. But people believe it because of the clips goes viral, and not inviting uneducated influencers. Sometimes a person who never studied any of the gender issues suddenly becomes a feminism expert, because they went viral before they speak, and they speak emotionally, not with facts, and this creates the disinformation, confusion, and hostility. And also the cutting out of parts makes someone sound extreme. The clips are edited, can remove the content, and normal conversation becomes the battle, kind of feminist girl destroys a man or man destroys a feminist, and this misrepresents the conversation. And why people on social media say extreme things? Because it works. Always it works. When you speak the extreme opinions, you know, people get you can get people's attention, and it brings uh, followers, money, attention, sponsorship deals. And when someone says men should pay and or the women shouldn't work or feminists are destroying our society, they don't always believe that what they say. They just know it will go viral. That's why social media turns feminism into the content, not the real social movement. And uh, and the biggest misunderstanding created by social media is the myths like a feminism means hating. Feminism says men shouldn't lead. Feminism do not want a relationship or families. Feminism is only about men. But in reality, there is a really different. Feminism means hating men, but in reality, it wants a fairness and not revenge. Feminism says men shouldn't lead, but feminism says it always supports the shared responsibility and equal opportunity. And feminism always want just a simply respect and partnership inside the relationship. And the feminism supports men, LGBTQ minorities and victims of discriminations. So the it's not all bad, but social media also helped raise awareness, like social media kind of Me Too. It's for supporting the victims, educate millions of young people, highlight inequality, and give a movement globally voice. So the problem is not the feminism; it's a low quality and content and attention driven influencers. So uh, for conclusion, the social media changed feminism in both good and bad ways, and it made the movement global and accessible. But it also creates the misunderstanding and oversimplification and drama. People often focus on the extreme contents, not realistic equality. And this makes the true feminism. This makes a true feminism is a hiding inside the box. And feminism always is about respect, not conflict. And it's important to look beyond not the viral clips, and understand what movements is really helps for growing the feminism. And thank you very much. This is my last page.